Robinson WANJALA SIMIYU, a student of MURANGA High School, is this year's top KCSE performer. WANJALA scored a mean grade of 87.33 and emerged the best student in the just concluded KCSE examination. Education Cabinet Secretary George MAGOHA has said a total of 893 students scored a mean grade of A+, which is an increase from last year of 627 students who scored an A+. Robert OUMA with the details.
In the visit, Murang'a County stands a school that has just become famous. Murang'a County has produced the best student in the just concluded KCSE 2020. Here is where Robinson WANJALA would emerge the best student in the national examination. Our visit to the school earlier this afternoon did not yield much, but the serenity has just painted the perfect environment that would produce the best in the country.
The name is SIMIYU Robinson WANJALA. The second one is again from a non-entity called Agorosare High School, somewhere. The mean is 87.173. The name is Wasonga Alan Udoma. The third one now follows the normal tradition. Sharon Chepngeno Terer, female, 87.173, the Kenya High School.
However, in the top 15 list mentioned by the CS, Kenya High School emerged with 6 out of 15 students countrywide.
Number 14, Jelimo Debra, 86.947, Kenya High School. And number 15 and last, Buluma Daisy Nerima, 86.938, the Kenya High School.
A total of 893 candidates scored a mean grade of A+ this year compared to 627 candidates last year. 143,140 students scored a mean grade of C+ and above in this year's exams compared to 125,747 last year.
The number of candidates with minimum university entry qualification, which is grade C+ and above, rose to 143,140, representing 19.03%, compared to 125,747, representing 18% in 2019.
It was good news to students who scored A's, C+ and below, the government promising them a placement in the teachers training colleges, medical training colleges and TVETs, saying that 100% transition must be achieved for all learners who sat the examinations.
2020 candidates whose results we are releasing today can now join TVET institutions, TTCs, medical training institutions and universities at exactly the same time they have done.
In this year's exams, no school had their results cancelled, but 287 candidates had their results cancelled. 211 of them committed exam irregularities,
including those who wore white shirts and wrote. It's very funny. A child takes time to write in the shirt on both sides. So you see them opening and checking inside. Do you understand? Mobile phones were 45, and you have heard from the CEO, Teacher Service Commission, how cheeky they can be.
After 4 years of sewing in books in the last examination year amidst COVID-19, the harvest is now here with the reapers ready to take another step of life. Robert OUMA, Mtihani House in Nairobi.